So this is the user interface of the Tekmatix account. So basically, right now I'm here in the calendar section. This main screen it will show you the current feature that you have selected. And on the left sidebar, you have all these options called dashboard, inbox, calendars, contacts, and payments and everything. All of the important stuff is exists over here. So in the
Okay.
dashboard, I'll keep it brief because there are a lot of features and it's hard to cover in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Basically, if you click on dashboard, it's going to show you the widgets. These widgets fetch data from your account and they look into the data from your account and they tell you what's going on, like how many contacts do you have, how many opportunity values do you have, and how many converted as a client. And you can totally modify and change what widgets do you want to see here. Secondly, you have the inbox. In the inbox, if I
Mm,
click on the all section, so what happens is in the inbox, you will see all the messages, calls, SMS, emails, and like Facebook message and Instagram messaging. All of those message, you will
mm,
see them right over here. On the left sidebar, you can see these are some of the conversations, and you can see that these conversations contain at signal. The at signal
okay.
means that this is
Mm,
an email conversation. Similarly, you can see that this is coming from this GBP. This means that this conversation is coming from GBP. So to differentiate between what the conversation is it an Facebook contact, is it Instagram or Gmail or call? You can see the actual email icon over here. And in the right in the middle, you can see that these are the emails that are going out or coming in. So right now we have it's showing all those emails that have been gone out for this contact, like, and you can see that if you click on the email, it will show you
mm,
the content of that email, right? And you can see the details as well when it was sent, how it was sent, and all that. On the right side sidebar, you can see the details, information for the contact, like the email, phone, and what tag does this person have, and everything. And you can, and if there's any appointments that this person has booked, an opportunity pipeline, and any tasks associated with this contact, and any notes to this contact. And similarly, if you go to the contact, this is where all of your contact lists exist. You can segment those lists in as many lists as possible by applying filter simply. By applying, say,
mm,
filter, let's say, for example, you want to see the people who have a specific tag. Like, for example, new member. If I click on apply, and whoever has that tag, now you can see that it's going to show me that those five contacts. Right, so you can save this list as well. Right now, I will clear all filters, and you can see that now total of 63 contacts exist in our demo account. So that's what this filters do. And there are a lot of options like adding a new contact, selecting the
mm.
contacts, or adding them to a specific pipeline, adding them to a workflow, or sending them SMS, email, add or remove tag, delete or import contacts, and all that stuff. There are a lot of options I will show you around too. So the
Okay.
next thing, let's look at the calendars. In the calendars, this is the screen that you can see. All of the events booked will show up over here. And on the right side, you can see that this is it's just giving a monthly overview of the calendar. And over here, it says users. So basically, it's giving a list of people who are added into this account. So it will show your
Mm,
name when you're in your account. So why is it showing that? Because let's say, for example, in your Tekmatix account, you can create as many calendars as you like. And one user
okay.
can be added into multiple calendars. So if let's say if you want
Mm,
to if you say, hey, I want to see the appointments of Fabi in this and no matter which calendar she is in, I will just hit click and it will show me all the events that are booked for Fabi, no matter which calendar she is in. But if you want to specify a
okay.
calendar, you can click on the calendar and click on the name of the calendar. It will only show that events of that calendar. So this is what it's used for. And you can also see the list of appointments in basically a list view. Right now we don't have any, that's why it's empty. But you can also see
Mm,
the list view of all the upcoming appointments. So that's what it does. And in Task Manager, this is like a ClickUp. This is like a board or a list view where you can manage all your tasks. Let's say, for example, if I go to social media, this board, and now you can see that I'm looking at the card view, and you can drag and drop the task as well. This can be list of tasks with all the details. You can definitely explore it again. And a customer journey. This is a customer journey where you can create a pipeline where you can create a pipeline in your account. What is a pipeline? Pipeline is basically these stages. These are the stages you make in a specific pipeline so that you can have a visual representation of where a specific lead is right now. In what stage is it just a new lead? Or did the person book an appointment? And if that was a no-show or if that was a show, like he showed up and all that stuff, right? And then if you go to the payments, in the payments, you can create invoices, you can create documents and contracts and have them signed. You can see what were
mm,
the orders that were submitted, any subscription progress that are going on, all the list of transactions over here, and you can create products in your account right over here. You can also create coupon. These are some of the things that you can do. And in the marketing and emails, you can see the social planner. This is where you can connect your social media accounts. And in the social media account, you can schedule posts and you can connect as many social media accounts as you like. And let's say, for example, if you want to connect 10 Facebook accounts, you can connect 10 Facebook accounts. Doesn't matter. So it's totally flexible. And over here, you can create email templates, the ones that contain the header and the footer that look nice. So you can create as many email campaigns, and you can even send them to all of the people or any specific people that you like. Then we have
yeah.
snippets. This is where you can create simple email templates and SMS templates. Countdown timers. Let's say, for example, if you want to use a countdown on your website or add a countdown timer on your email and send them out for the people to see, okay, hey, this is a limited time offer or something like that. That's what you can do.
Mm,
Trigger links is complicated, but what I can tell you is these are used for two basic purposes. Number one is to see who clicked and how many people clicked on a specific link. Secondly, whenever someone clicks on a trigger link, it can initiate a workflow for that contact. So that's what it does. And when you get someone in the workflow, you can do anything with that contact, right? Because
mm,
there are a lot of stuff in the workflows that you can do. So you also have affiliate manager. If you want to run your own affiliate program, you have a brand board. This is where you can
mm,
upload your brand colors, brand font, brand logo, and all that. And you can also run ads over here in the ad. And now workflows in here in the automated work only use workflows. And so you can create all the workflows over here, and the workflows are really customizable. You can trigger,
mm,
there's a trigger. You need to select a trigger to tell the system, okay, this is what happens when you want to initiate this workflow. And then you can add a lot of different as actions in the workflow, and you can do anything that you like. Send an SMS, send an email, add a tag, or anything. There are a lot of possibilities. Okay, so websites and funnels. We will go deeper into the automations. Let's say, for example, if you move to continue when you're using it, you need help with something, we can help you out with that as well. Okay, and just wanted to make sure before I move further, on the top
mm,
bottom right corner, you see this question mark icon. If you click this is a live chat support widget. We call it live chat support. You saw that I just clicked on it and it just simply connected
yeah.
me to Camille. I will tell her, hi Camille, this is just a demo. So you can reach out to them 24/7. This is a 24/7 live chat support. You can ask them to make Loom videos. You can ask them any questions. And apart from that, they can also you can also book a tech support call with them if you are facing any tech
Mm,
support issues. So yeah, as you can
mm,
book as many calls as you want. Like this is unlimited. There is no cost for this. And now in the funnels, this is where you can create funnels and websites. Website and funnels are almost same thing. You create pages and you make them go live and all that. You can also make your store to run webinar or to see the analytics, to see how many
mm,
how many page views you got, how many people saw your website or and all that. And then you have a client portal as well. I'll come to the client portal in a moment. And you can create forms, you can create surveys, you can create quizzes, you can create a chat widget and put that chat widget on your website anywhere, whether that website is inside Tekmatix or outside Tekmatix. So you can put a chat widget which will ask them for the name, email, phone, and they can reach out to you and you'll get notified. You can also make a live chat widget. That's also an option. And then you have the QR codes as well. QR codes functionality
mhm,
is good too. And if you go to then we have the courses section. In the courses section, you can go to the client portal. What is a client portal? A client portal is like a it's like a portal for your clients where they can log
mm,
in and see. the list of all the courses that you have given them access to, whether they've purchased or whether those courses are free. They can see all the courses, they can see the courses, and let me show you something. These are the things that they can see. They can see all the community groups. You can also create
Mm,
community groups actually. Like you can create community groups here, just like Facebook groups or something like that. But these are your own. And you can create Facebook groups, community groups. These will be visible inside client portal. If you're
mm,
running an affiliate campaign, you can also see that inside your client portal. And you can see the billing and subscription data, like when were you invoiced, what is the card that's being charged and all that. And if you send someone contracts, they will also see the contracts in the same client portal. That's what it does. So you can create courses over here in the product builder. You can create as many courses as you like. There is no restrict, and you can upload as many files as you like. Like this is really good. And in the communities, again, I mentioned that you can create communities similar to Facebook and
mm.
certificates as well, and that's what you
Okay.
can use. And then we have the media storage. So this is a media storage. You can upload as many things as you want in here. There's no storage limit,
Mm,
but a maximum size of a file can be 2000 MB, 2 GB. But you can add as many files as you want. And then you can manage your reviews here as well. As you can request reviews. You can see all the reviews that you got if you go to the review section. And you can also
mm,
see the reporting. In the reporting, you can see how many people called, like all the reporting and stats of all confirmations, email and SMS that got sent out, and how many number of
mm.
the number of appointments that were booked and everything. So these are some basic features of it.